Hey guys, I'm Nicole, and I did my research topic on Jodi Arias' crime case. Some of the background details of the case was Jodi Ann Arias was born on July 9, 1980 in the United States. She was found guilty for killing Travis Victor Alexander on June 4, 2008. Alexander was born at 30 years and died at the age of 30 years old. Jodi Arias and Alexander first met in September 2006 in Las Vegas. The two began dating in February 2007, where they had a long-distance relationship for over a year. Despite their friendship, Alexander's friend had a negative opinion on Jodi Arias. Alexander was murdered on June 4th in 2008. He had around 29 stab wounds and at his throat and as well as his wrists. The body examination revealed that he was also shot in the head. Kevin Horn, a medical examiner, also stated that Alexander had some wounds on his hand, which was a sign that he tried to defend himself. The medical professional also said that the victim was probably shot when he was already dead. His death was termed as a homicide. The discovery of the entire murder case. Alexander had previously told his friends that Aria would accompany him to Mexico for a job-related trip. Later, he changed his companion to a different person who was his female friend. In May 2008, a robbery was reported at the residence of Aria's grandparents' home. And the case was significant because the shell casing of a pistol from the incident was later found next to Alexander's body, which was in 2017. The investigators discovered that on June 2nd, Arias and Alexander had frequent phone calls through the recording of their communication was not presented in the court. Some of the things that were discovered on the scene. Investigations revealed that Aria rented a vehicle from a budget rent-a-car on June 2nd. Her friend stated that she visited them on her way to Utah for a conference. On June 4th, Alexander failed to attend an important meeting. Burns, who later met Aria, stated that he noticed change in Aria's behavior. One of the changes was that the color of her hair and had some cuts on his hands. Later, Arias returned and rented the car on June 7th, and the firm confirmed that the vehicle had been driven about 40 to 4,500 kilometers. The clerk from the car rental firm stated that when Arias returned the car, some floor mats were missing. Unfortunately, the issue of the missing floor mats was not followed up because the car was washed before police examined it. Alexander's friends were unable to reach him on June 9th. The friends later found the key to his bedroom and decided to open and check whether he was in. His friends found a pool of blood in the master bedroom. Alexander's body was found in the shower. Now leading to the case of identifying the suspect. The dispatcher questioned Alexander's friend to find out if he had suicidal thoughts, but they confirmed he had been fine. Alexander's friend mentioned Arias as the main suspect. They said that Alexander had earlier told them that Arias was stalking him in the social media. The police then found a digital camera damaged inside a washing machine inside of Alexander's home. Upon viewing the stored recordings, police found some images which proved that Arias and Alexander were together that day. Pre-trial. On May 18th, the court asked Arias to submit to complete testing. Early 2011, a defense filing showed the efforts by Arias' attorney obtaining text messages. Initially, they had to find and told the attorney that there were no text messages available. The court later ordered this search on an important message for enough evidence. In 2009, about 8,000 messages were turned over to the defense team. The trial. The case was handled by the Superior Court of the state of Arizona. The final decision was made on May 7, 2013. The verdict provided that Arias was guilty of permitted of this murder. The case history shows that Arias was sentenced to life imprisonment. Judge Stephen ruled out that the decision was free and fair. Arias later confessed about the abusive relationship she had had with Alexander. She said that the evidence happened as she was trying to defend herself from the violent Alexander. And that is the Jodi Arias case. Thanks for watching.